Well, hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm actually sitting outside of the school waiting to pick up my son again. He's been playing basketball this season, but haven't had really very many practices or games due to the COVID that's been going around, the latest strand, Omicron, whatever, and other illnesses. Anyway, things are going pretty well. We made some progress this past weekend on the leaf piles that the township brought in. I've got some footage. I just haven't uploaded it yet. It actually worked out pretty well, being as cold as it was. A lot of the leaves are frozen together, but as I would get the pitchfork in, we were able to break off bigger chunks, and so I could get in kind of one scoop. Would normally take 2 or 3 scoops with the pitchfork to fill the wheelbarrow, so the work went pretty quick. We got one pile that's left. That's basically going to just supplement the areas that we don't have currently covered. But anyway, we got our first snowstorm of the season. Couple inches last night. It was kind of neat. We went up to Columbus, Ohio yesterday. My dad took the family up to celebrate basically just good things that are happening, the positive. He's in remission as far as we know from prostate cancer. And then my sister more than likely is going to be moving into a house, which is exciting, with her husband. Kind of fell into it, and just a lot of good things happening. So anyway, we went up to see the Van Gogh exhibit, immersive experience or whatnot. And apparently they've got these all over the country. And went up there, and it was pretty neat. Basically, there's a big room you go into, and they've got, I don't know, 30, 40 projectors, I forget how many exactly, that are there that are displaying his art all over this room. And it's kind of animated to an extent where it transitions to different works of art that he did. And it's on like a 35-minute repeating loop. So depending on when you come in to the exhibit or the immersive experience, you just stay, and then you just continue to stay. Presentation repeats itself again, so you just watch whatever you missed when you came in. Maybe if you came in during the middle of a loop, and it's set to some pretty nice music and stuff. Then you go out, and then there's some history about him, and then of course the gift shop where they want you to buy stuff. But we did that, and then we hit was it Schmidts up there? It's a German restaurant. That was pretty neat. But it was just nice getting out and doing something a little different with the kids, with the family, that was just out of the normal run of things that we typically do. Most of the time we're spending our free time catching up on the things that we didn't have time to finish during the week, whether it's chores, laundry, work, school, different things. There's not a lot of free time, or discretionary time, or time just to, I don't know, go out and have fun and be a family. And part of that's a function of resources. I don't know about you guys, but the cost of things, we've noticed it, have gone up. Gas has gone up, groceries has gone up. So all of that adds up, and then, your disposable income or your discretionary income, is more of it spent on just the essentials. And it's going to be interesting to see how that all goes as the winter progresses and whatnot. I think the consumer price index came out, it's like 7%, but there's a lot of things that aren't included in it. So really the cost of living is actually more than that. And most of us are probably not going to get a 7% pay raise. And so once again, kind of taking a little bit of a hit on wages this year. At least that's what I'm anticipating will probably happen, for better or worse. But all that to say that there's a lot of good things going on. We're just kind of just thankful for all that the Lord's provided, all that He's doing, opportunities. I'm excited about this next year's garden as well. In the coming weeks here, I'll be prepping the grow room, Lord willing, and preparing all of that to start growing some things. And we'll see how that all plays out. We'll sit down and kind of plan things out. The goal is to try to grow things that we're going to actually eat. Doesn't do any good to grow stuff and not enjoy it. Got a couple new tomato varieties. Gonna try the glass gem corn. The big industrial farm that's away from us that's across the street is going to be doing soybeans this year. So we'll try our hand at some corn and see if we can't get that to grow. Other than that, going to spend some time just reading up, trying to just get better. There's just always stuff to learn. So anyway, looks like my son's done, so we're gonna head out. But I will catch you on the next one.